Hi students, welcome to today's class. Today we will continue the discussion on list functions and methods. Let's start today's class. Next one, insert method. The function is used to add elements to a list like append and extend. We already discussed about this append and extend. However, both append and extend function insert the element at the end of the list. But insert function allows us to add new elements anywhere in the list, that is, at position of our choice. We can insert elements according to our choice. By using this insert function, we can perform the operation. The syntax is like this: list object dot insert position comma item, to which position we are inserting this item. That is its meaning. Check this one. L1 is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Print L1. We will get the answer is like this: L1 dot insert 3, 35. Third index 35 is the value. Third index, which is the third index? 0, 1, 2, 3. In this third index, we have to insert 35 value. Okay. After outputting this L1, we can see 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 50. Okay. Clear? Another example, L1 is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We use this print statement. We can see like this. Then 0, 5. L1 dot insert 0, 5. 0th index 5 is the value. At the beginning, we can insert the value. L1 5 is the first value. That means in the 0th index, we have to insert 5 value. 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. The next one, L1 dot insert len of L1. Length of L1, comma 100. That is, at last we have to insert 100 value. L1, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, then 100. The next one, L1 dot insert negative 10, 2. Negative 10, 2. That means here this index is in backward indexing. So, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 6, negative 7. Negative 10 is not there. So, it will take the first position. Okay. Then 2 we can see at the beginning. 2, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100. Okay. Clear this one? The next one, pop function. We have read about this function earlier. It is used to remove item from list. We already discussed about this. List object dot pop. Then we can specify the index. If index is not passed, last item will be deleted. L1 is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. L1 dot pop. That is last index value 50. VAL is equal to L1 dot pop of 2. Second index value 0, 1, 2. 30 is the value. That value is returned to the variable VAL. Okay. Clear? That value is deleted from this list L1. Then print L1, we can see 10, 20, 40. We already discussed about this pop function. Okay. The next one, the pop function raises an exception runtime error if the list is already empty. If the list is empty, it will produce an error. Runtime error. L1 is equal to, this one is a null list, empty list. L1 dot pop. This will produce an error. Okay, clear? The next one, remove method. Pop function is used to remove element whose position is given. But what if you know the value to be removed, but you don't know its index or position in the list? The answer is remove. It removes the first occurrence of given item from the list and return error if there is no such item in the list. It will not return any value. Example, print L1 1 3 7 9 11 3 7. L1 dot remove 3. First occurrence of given item from the list is removed by using this remove function. Here we use this 3. 3 is the value. First occurrence of the given item from the list is removed. So, first occurrence is in this first index position. That value will be deleted from this list by using this remove function. 1 7 9 11 3 7. Okay, then L1 dot remove 10. It will produce an error. Why? 10 values not in this list. Okay, clear? The next one, clear function. This function removes all the items from the list and the list becomes empty list. List dot clear. It will clear all the items from the list. L1 is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. L1 dot clear. That means all the values are removed from this list L1. When we are outputting this L1, that is an empty list. Unlike del list name statement, clear will remove only the elements and not the list. Clear function will remove the elements only from the list. But in this del statement, that whole list is deleted from Python. Okay. After clear, the list object still exists as an empty list. After del statement, that list is not existing in that Python. Okay, clear? The next one, count method. This function returns the count of item that you passed as an argument. If the given item is not in the list, it returns 0. L1 is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 20 again, 30 again, 100. I have to count the 20 values. L1 dot count of 20. How many times this 20 is present in this list? 1, 2. 2 times. We will get the answer as 2. L1 dot count of 40. How many times this 40 value in this list? 1 time. Then we will get that answer as 1. L1 dot count of 11. 11 is not present in this list, so it will return 0. Okay, clear? Okay children, I hope all of you understood these all functions from list. Study these all portions in an effective way. These all are very easy topics. The notes of the topic is attached. Take down the notes and learn it. A test paper is also included. Submit your answers as soon as possible. That's all for today. We will meet in the next class. Till then, take care. Thank you.